All right, so it's funny, but one of the most troubling aspects of trying to film stuff has never been this, but trying to find the right stupid angle. So when I have you guys come here and take a closer look at all this stuff, it's going to appear really funny because I've just, like, this took 5 years to put up, and you'll see it later. But anyways, we're back. I'm going to go. Give me 3 seconds. I'm going to turn down the volume just in case, and I'll be right. That might have been the fan that was big, or big in sound, but anyways, loud in sound. All right, so quickly, if you don't know how to do this, these are valve springs. You know what, you guys aren't infants. I'm just gonna walk you through what I did. I don't know why I'm even, this is not a tutorial, but anyways, remove the valve springs. They typically sit on top of that, so as you can tell with the valves, this is by far probably the worst one out of the 5 or 4 that I've pulled out. But I don't know if you can see, but this is not, like, I did not put this there, you know? This doesn't look terrible, but yikes, right? So that is quite a fair amount of carbon buildup, or just dirt. I wouldn't know. I didn't sit with this thing for, you know, however many years, but kind of an issue, yeah. So yeah, anyway, so the way I removed these was just the simple 1, 2, bang a few, and you're out. So that's just how we got that done. I mean, oh my goodness, it's just kind of crazy. Some of these come out very nicely. On this side they were coming out relatively nicely. They were still being held in place, but this one I had to spray WD-40 because it just did not want to be surrendered. But the exhaust is crazy. But anyway, so I'm just gonna line these bad boys up. There's some rust in the bowls there. This one might have gotten its stuff blown out. How nice. But yeah, no, this is kind of rough. And they all have rust on them too. They all have surface rust. Fun. Anyways, these did not survive, and you know what? To be fair, I wasn't expecting them to, but I was gonna replace them anyways. Did I not think of what those are? Anyways, we'll clean those up later. But right now it's the valve process. Yeah, just the insane amount of dirt and carbon it's pretty gnarly. Oh, me surprised, huh? See this one. Yikes. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. This is also really weird too, because I don't really like filming myself for stuff. But here we are. Take a look at that. Who did that, huh? Honestly, seeing this as dirty as it is just so satisfying because it's gonna be very pleasing to clean it up. I'm also gonna be porting these things for some better flow from air with air, better air flow. Cannot wait, honestly. I have 37, so I got like I got 22-ish minutes until I have to close up shop, and then HOA will be on my... See, these come out a lot easier. Oh yeah, these I couldn't tell you off the top of my head why those were extremely tough to get out. Wait a minute. Yeah, I couldn't tell you why. This one's disgusting. Check that out. Same with this one. This one was the only cylinder 1 was the only one that breathed, that had breathed. Yeah, looks like they all really couldn't breathe very well. Cylinder 1 is the only, Cylinder 1 is the only one that looks like that could breathe. This one, they could not breathe, which is insane. And I must note, I did power wash these beforehand. Sprayed our favorite dollar store scrub free. I'm not sure if I'm definitely not gonna be able to today, but or I could risk it for the biscuit. Probably not a great idea, but I will get it out and just rinse off the place because I did create a lot of dirt. Yeah, this is quite gnarly, but I'm gonna give you guys a closer look now after I wipe my hands. All right, take a look at this. That's what I had it resting on. Take a look at that. So that's not amazing to you. I mean, they said it had ran before, but I kind of don't believe them now. Because when I tried it, it did not. There was life, but my goodness. Talk about tough, huh? So that's what we got as of right now. It goes back up there. I will be re-ringing the whole thing. Oh, you guys haven't gotten an update yet. Taking those out. I kind of scrubbed off some stuff I did not here. I'll be cleaning this whole thing. You guys get your... You can't even really tell, but there is a slight catch. I'll be honing this thing anyways, but all the other ones, just beautiful and perfect. This one actually has somewhat of a ridge. But yeah, the rest of them, they all feel just fine. No obvious chips or cracks. There was one actually that did have a little something, and anything that you see in there is just dirt and crap that came off because I had cleaned this and then I WD-40'd it. Where are you? Right around here, I think, actually. I don't know if you can tell right there. There is a little bit of activity. Actually, let me go get my... Oh, camshaft. That's fun. I think I might reuse it because this... I'm doing some research right now. I just want to verify that this thing still has life, or otherwise it's been prematurely worn out, which would be unfortunate, but this is what we have going on right now. So with the honing, we'll see what happens. Really the only spot that has really been an issue, quote unquote, and other than that, oh, this right over here. I don't know if you guys can tell, so let me rotate this a little bit. Right, so you can tell it's right above my finger. I'll let it focus. Just the smallest something. So I am really hopeful that the majority of this crap will go away when I hone it. All my stuff is honestly from Harbor Freight. I did make the mistake of going to... damn, we're gonna have to hold this. Alright, so I did make the mistake of going to Advanced Auto Parts, which, I mean, no shame if you do, it's just I'm not trying to pay the basically 10, 15, 20 bucks more for the same crap with the same quality, so it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so I really hope, yeah, this is the way I put it. So yeah, so this is the video today. I think that's all the updates I have for you guys. Yeah, I'll be re-ringing the damn thing. The bearings honestly look fine, but I just don't love the rust. That's I do believe this is rust, but again, I'll be doing more research. The crankshaft is beautiful. I tested it. It's fine. The only thing that I don't love is this little something screwy happened here with the key, so I'm gonna just file that down and grind on because, you know, I'm not shelling out money for that thing. Not when it, okay, not that I'm trying to be a cheap ass here or not do a great job. It is reasonably fine. I tested it. It passes the test that way. That tells us, and this is per Uncle Tony and like a couple other guys, where it is not bent, it's not, or it's still true, all that good stuff. So yeah, I think that's that on that. Oh, updates with the this is, I mean, so ridiculously bad, my setup here, and I haven't cleaned in a while, but these are the pistons. I've been cleaning them. I can actually probably take that one out. This is from the trip that I just took like a month ago, so yikes. But anyways, they were extremely caked up, and I'm gonna show you guys some pictures, but they right now are pretty damn good. I will polish it just to get rid of that surface stuff, but yeah, they're fantastic otherwise. There is no nothing wrong with the skirts. I will be again re-ringing the bearings, because great practice. I'm here already, why not? Everything functionally with all these things, fantastic, they're good. I'm running out of words here. Let me use some thinking real quick. I wasn't really preparing to give you guys any kind of video, honestly, but I figured I need to show you guys the cylinder heads. I did take a couple of trips to the nearby pull-aparts, and they did not have what I needed. And they did have the GT40Ps, but I didn't really want those, so I figured, oh, and can't shell out the money for that, so I figured I'll just stick with the Dremel. I'll port these bad boys, because, you know, might as well. It makes sense, helps me to learn. And I think that's it. Yeah. My brain's not working. I haven't really ate all day, which is, again, that's my fault, you know, whatever. But I do need to eat after this, which would be a nice fat meal. And then cleaning this is what's going to be next after. Oh, you might notice the tank is gone. It's currently in the back. I'm actually finally getting around to it. So I figured out what process I want to do in terms of cleaning it. So I'll be putting it up on the rotisserie. Some dude, I forgot his name, but he looked like he was European or something, or somewhere around there. And he gave me the idea for the rotisserie tank. And so I'll be following through with that. I'll be rinsing it out. I got 5-gallon jug over there of purple power. So be flushing it, cleaning it, getting rid of any of the rust there. I'll be dumping some phosphoric acid in there. And then I will not be sealing it, only because we're in Arizona. It's not really humid. It is kind of humid slightly right now, but I'm gonna have a good setup for the lines, so that way, you know, nothing is it's not gonna be drowning with any water, and there will be limited, if any, water. So I'll be doing that correctly. That's for sure. So I will also be filming that. So that's gonna be probably tomorrow. But yeah, so 48 right now. So I got 12 minutes to get grinding on this. So you guys got to see this. Hope you're satisfied with that. This video was already like 15 minutes long, if I had to guess. So hope that you guys are entertained. Again, it's Matt, based in Arizona. It's freaking still 100 right now, probably. You can't see it, but I'm sweating right now. I didn't have a shirt on before this, but I will start to put on shirts for you guys, because I think I filmed like 1 or 2 videos without a shirt, and I feel terrible about myself, so I'm not going to do that again. Not because, you know, I don't want to be PG. I want to keep it PG, you know, PG-13, whatever. But anywho, so that's it. If you feel inspired to look at a car today, go for it. Do it. There's a neighbor walking his dog, so I'm just gonna end the video out of self-consciousness.